Hey, Magic fans, welcome back. This is your captain speaking here on Capnclydes MTG. And today, I think it was time we talk about the elephant in the room. And I do mean elephant, I mean Foundations, as it is absurdly expensive and just getting more so. Yeah, so much for holiday discounts, right? Anyway, before we get started, don't forget comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It'll help feed that YouTube algorithm. Or I'm gonna have to start taking sponsors and posting feet pictures, and nobody wants that. Nobody does. So don't forget links in the description. We got our holiday giveaway coming up for Thanksgiving. It's in links in the description and other weird places. If you can't find it, well, tough. It's free stuff. You want free stuff? Work for it, because that's how free stuff. That makes no sense. Anyway, moving on. So let's talk about Foundations. So here it is. This is we'll call it the elephant in the room. Foundation collector boosters selling for $308.99. Oh my God. So expensive. With that being said, I believe that we can all agree, or agree to disagree, or be in doubt, or just be completely ignorant to what's really happening, that we all of us did not see this coming. Now, some of us caught on sooner than others, but if anybody out there said, oh, Foundations is going to be the bomb, it's going to be the first set that at release is going to be twice as much than when it was on sale for pre-order. No one did that. Just nobody. I don't care who you are. Not even Rudy. There was no. So, why is the set like this? Jesus, who knows? But there's lots of things we can talk about that kind of point to it. First off, are these numbers real? Some people think it's a bubble, it's BS, it's this, it's that. Well, I'm here to tell you these numbers are real, and I don't see them changing anytime soon. And here's why. So here's the market pricing. You can see here. You can see they went on pre-sale around $240. They did do a dip during the pre-sale actual sales, where they were close to $200, which at this rate was a steal. They have now topped off at $309, with the most recent prices being sold $295, which that's somebody just undercutting the market for $10, which they shouldn't have done because it's not necessary. This product is selling and selling hardcore. You see here the daily average sold from TCG. This is just TCG player. This is not even remotely close to everybody that sells this stuff. 28 a day. A day. At $300 for a new product at release. It's not even premium. This is insane. Modern Horizons didn't do this good. Anyway, total sold 2,600. So there are a few things we could talk about that don't necessarily jive with the whole scenario. One of those things is this. You can see here there's only 37 listings. That's quite a bit, but you can see there's a lot of boxes for sale on these listings. A lot. This one has 11. This one's got 1. This one's got 1. These are people trying to underprice for a penny. Go team. Anyway, a lot of boxes are for sale, but here's the thing. Nobody's marking these prices down. So if nobody will sell them cheaper than this, the whole market has to be like, well, fine, then we won't buy it. But I'm here to tell you, that's a lie, because there's too much FOMO, and money just burns a hole in people's pockets, and people can't stop buying this, so it's going to stay this price and probably even get higher as the product starts to disappear off shelves. I'm going to be the first one to tell you, if I see this stuff go on sale for $250, all in. Like, knuckles deep. I'm telling you. I'm going to buy. So, with that said, prices are high. People really aren't buying at that. People are scalping the market, blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? That's not true. If we take a look here, you can see what the orders are. This is a list. You can go in here, TCG Player, and go through and look at all the lists. This is the 17th, which is today. Now, mind you, the day is still 3 hours from being over when I film this, so God knows what'll happen since then. But this isn't all of them, but I scrolled through all of them just to see how many boxes of collector boxes had sold today. 58. I'm going to say that again for those in the cheap seats. 58 collector boxes sold today. Not yesterday, not the day before, not the previous week. Today, 24 hours, 58 collector boxes. That is absurd. At $300 a box. Do you realize how much money that is? No? All right, well, hang on. Let me find my calculator here real quick. We're going to do some quick math right on the screen for everybody. That was my anime. Don't ignore that. So at $300, well, $310. We'll say $310. I mean, there's going to be taxes. Well, $320 with taxes, shipping's included, times 58 boxes. Almost $20,000 worth of product for a new Magic set was sold just today. That is insane. Again, the last time we see numbers like this was during Modern Horizons, and I don't think they were this good. I really believe that they were a little less than this, and this isn't a premium set like Modern Horizons is. So, I think we're definitely in a bear market right now where all things Magic are going to be pricey, it's going to be expensive, and, well, we're just going to have to buy it if we want it, and if we don't want it, well, you don't have to buy it, but guess what? That's just going to suck at the end of the day. We'll just say that. So, also with that said, we have this here. Oh. Oh, did I jack everything up doing that? I bet I did. There we go. Don't worry, we're a high-class studio. Swear to God, not. Anyway, so moving forward, here is Amazon, okay? These are the Amazon prices for each box. $147, insane for a play booster, but we've seen that in the past. $299 for Foundations. Again, $300. Guess what? MSRP is back, and everybody was happy. I bet you're not so happy now because it's bit everybody in the ass because people are realizing, oh, collector boxes are supposed to be $300. So, roll Tide. Let's just roll with that. So, now, again, that doesn't mean every box coming out is going to be at MSRP. However, it's not looking like it was a good idea to bitch about it not being on the box. Because, coincidentally, they're now at MSRP, and everybody else is selling them at that or more. So, yay us. We just did it to ourselves. Stuck our foot right in it. Deep. Up, knee deep. Up all the way. Maybe to the hip. Who knows? But yeah. And with that said, clearly, this is all hype, and the cards aren't worth this, right? Oh, you would be wrong thinking that. So here's a quick glimpse of some of the cards from TCG Player. This one's $130, $86, $68 for Llanowar Elves. For the love of God. $86. Think Twice, Fractured Foil, $86. These are the cheap ones. I'm not even lying. These are the cheap ones. Borderless Non-Foil Sire, $164. Oh my God. I mean, if we start going up the list to the top of the page, we start seeing things like this. Day of Judgment, $120. All these anime cards. Fractured Foil Elves, $275. 200 Twin Flame Dragon. I mean, look at these prices again. $308. Kato Cunning Infiltrator, $128. $139. Herald of Eternal Dawns, $195. This card doesn't get played, and it's expensive. Doubling Season, $400. Fractured Foil. Oh my God. Like, look at these prices. And I'm here to tell you, I went through these prices and thumbed through all the pages. Progenitor, $139. Love this picture. Cards, you don't get out of cards that are less than $20 until you hit page 4. Are you hearing me? Page 4. before the cards drop below $20. That's good. That's really good. Now, mind you, a lot of those cards are collector box cards, but that just tells you why the collector box is so expensive. $145 for a draft box may be a bit pricey. We don't like it, but it's not bad. It's kind of on par with where we're currently at, to be honest. And then, not to mention all that, this catastrophe that we'll talk about in a later video, which is a common, that's running like $8. So, yeah, let's not, we'll talk about that later. Yeah, so much to go over. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you got some foundations. And if you didn't, well, you're going to pay for it one way or another, so you might be better off just to buy your singles than buy the box. Even though the singles cost as much as the boxes. Holy shit, did I mistime this? Man, I was wrong. Anyway, until next time, be kind. And as always, well, I hope to see you crossing the game table if we've got any money left to put in the gas tank to go somewhere to play. Anyway.